Hi guys, Saloni this side and welcome back to our channel Code Era. So today I am going to share one more Accenture interview experience of a candidate who applied for the role of Associate Software Engineer with the package of 4.5 lakh per annum. And here the candidate is 2023 pass out, so it is the latest interview experience. So this video is going to help you a lot if you are preparing for the Accenture interview. So without any delay, let's start our discussion. So guys, the first question interviewer asked him was very common question, which is tell me about yourself. So guys, about this question, first thing I want to tell you that you should never memorize the answer of this question, as this question is asked by the interviewer because he wanted to know about you, who you are and what knowledge you have. So the answer of this question should be like a conversation. So please never memorize your introduction. So your answer should be in a proper sequence. You can give your answer in a form of timeline. So you can start from your personal introduction, like from where you are, and you can also tell him about your family. And then tell him about your education. After that, talk about the projects you completed during your graduation. And then mention about the technical knowledge you have. And in last, you can share your achievements and your other interest. And please remember one thing, always tell the truth in your introduction, so that if the interviewer asks you something from your introduction part, then you will be able to answer those questions. And one more important thing is, don't give a very long answer of this question. So your answer should be brief and properly communicated. So after this, the interviewer asked him was, have you done any project rather than mentioned in resume? So guys, the interviewer can ask you such type of questions also. So try to avoid listing all of your projects in the resume so that you can handle such questions. So after his answer, the next question interviewer asked him was, can you explain your project? So to answer this question, first you should tell him what was your project and explain its complete working. And if it was a group project, then also tell him about your group members. And also tell him from where do you get the idea to create that project, if your project is based on some real life problems. And then mention which technology you used to build that project and why you choose that technology. And then explain how your project is beneficial in solving real world problems. So in this way you can answer this question. So guys, after his answer, the next question interviewer asked him was, what was the feedback given to your project? So here is one sample answer for this question. So you can say, as an IT student, I worked on this project during my studies. So my professors gave me feedback. They said I am good at technical stuff, problem solving and teamwork, but I need to improve in documenting my work and communication. So I am learning and getting better. So in this way you can tell the interviewer about your project feedback. So after this, his next question was, what were the conflicts you faced during the project with the team members? So guys, the intention behind asking this question is that the interviewer wants to know about your problem solving abilities and how you handle conflicts and disagreement within a team. So here is one sample answer for this question. So you can say, I did encounter some conflicts in my team project. For instance, we had different opinion on the project's approach. So to resolve this, we scheduled open discussions, listened to each other's perspectives, and ultimately found a compromise that aligned with our project's goal. So it taught me the importance of effective communication and collaboration within a team. So this is how you can answer this question. So after this, his next question was, what was your role in your project? So here in answer of this question, you can mention about your role and also describe 1 or 2 lines about your responsibilities. So here are some examples. So let's say you did the coding and the development part of the project. So you can say, I was responsible for writing code and developing a specific component of the project. I contributed to specific tasks, ensuring that the code met quality standards and was well documented. So here you can mention about your specific task or module on which you have worked. So guys, you can pause the video and check out few more examples which are listed here. So in this way you can answer this question. Now moving towards our next question, which is why did you choose this project? So guys, its answer is completely dependent on you. So it may be because the project has some relevance to your interest, or maybe you want to create some impact or to contribute to society or to your country. And suppose if you have chosen that project for the learning purpose only, then you can say, as a fresher in the IT field, I was eager to gain hands-on experience and expand my skill set. This project offered a great learning opportunity in terms of, and then mention the specific skills or technology that you have learned from that project. And then you can say, I saw it as a chance to apply what I have learned in my coursework to a real world project. So after this, the next question interviewer asked him was, what certifications you have done? So if you have done any certification, then you can tell the interviewer about those certifications. So after his answer, the next question was, why did you choose those courses to do certification? So here is one sample answer for this question. So you can say, I chose those certification courses because they align closely with the current industry trends and the specific skills I want to develop. They are recognized as valuable in the IT field and will enhance my knowledge and qualifications to kickstart my career effectively. So in this way you can answer this question. So now moving towards our next question. So his next question was, what are your strengths and weakness? So now let's first discuss about the strength. So you can mention the strength which are related to the job profile, or somehow your strength is beneficial for the company's growth. For example, team player, adaptable, quick learner, and so on. For example, your strength is team player. So you can say like, I considered myself a strong team player. During my recent internship, we had a project where I worked closely with my colleagues. I shared ideas, listened to their suggestions, and even took on extra work to help the team finish the project on time. This made me realize how important teamwork is to get things done together. So this is how, with the example, you can justify your strength. So now let's talk about the weakness. So guys, you should never say like I am a workaholic or I am a perfectionist. Instead, you should tell the interviewer about your actual weakness, which is not critical for that particular job profile. So here you can mention any skill as your weakness. And don't use the word weakness, instead you can say it as area of improvement. And also discuss about the strategies you have adopted to overcome your weakness. So for example, public speaking is your weakness. So you can say like, one area I am working on is improving my public speaking skills. I understand that effective communication is essential in a collaborative environment. I have been attending workshops and practicing to build confidence and improve the skill. So this is how you can tell the interviewer about your strength and weakness. So guys, after this, the last question interviewer asked him was, do you have any questions for me? So guys, most of the time candidates don't ask any question, but you must ask. Because as a fresher, it is essential to demonstrate your interest in the company and the role. So you can ask some questions. For example, do you think I need to learn any new skill to work better in the company? Or you can ask, if I selected, what could I do in this role to help you achieve our vision? Or you can ask, what are the goals the company has for the next years? So in this way you can handle this question. So guys, that's all about this video, and if you found this video useful, then please share this video and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for watching.